To manage permissions on Linux, you need to first manage ownership. That is because in order to determine which permission user has, the system checks if the user is the owner of the file or the directory. Next, it checks if the user is member of the group, that is the owner. If that's not the case, the system checks which are the permissions designated to the other entities, and the user will automatically get assigned to others. So let's have a look at some default permissions. In the home directory, which contains users' home directory. So what you can see here is the home directory of user Julia. In the home directory of user Julia, you can see that user Julia is the owner of her home directory, and you can see the group Julia, which is a group owner of the directory Julia. As you know, in Red Hat, private groups are assigned, so when a user is created, automatically a group with the same name is created, and the user is the only member of the group. So let's have a look at an example that I prepared. In the data directory, let's go to the data directory right now. In order to go to the data directory, we'll do cd/data. In data directory, I have two directories, accounts and sales. Let's make sure we understand what's happening here. Both these directories are owned by user root and group root. The user root has 3 permissions, read, write, execute, and the group root has 2 permissions, that is read and execute. Now imagine this is an environment where you want people to be able to work in a shared group environment. So everyone who is the member of the sales group must have permissions to write in the sales directory, and everyone who is a member of the account group must have the permission to write in the account directory. Because Linux works with user groups and owners, the best approach is to make sure that the group sales is the group owner of the directory and the group account is the group owner of the directory. In order to grant these owners, we use chgrp for change group. So what we'll do is we'll use the chgrp command. How we'll do that is we'll do chgrp on sales and chgrp account. Let's have a look again, and you can see that the group owner has now been set. Now it depends if you want to change the user owner as well. Currently root is the owner, that is because root created the directory. Now in some cases it's useful to make the head of the department user owner of a shared group directory. So if Laurie would be the head of accounting department, it makes sense to use chown for change owner, Laurie and account. And if Lisa would be head of sales department, well, what we will do is chown command, Lisa on sales, chown Laurie on account. And if Lisa would be head of the sales department, then we'll do chown Lisa on sales. You can see that owner has been completely set. This is the first thing you need to take care of before starting to think about the exact permissions. That's all for now. Thank you.